Yo, and welcome back to my Rotherham FM15 career. And we are taking on Oldham today, top of the table clash. We're first, they're third. Not quite top of the table then, but pretty much. We've been up and down lately, and we even dropped down to third for a very brief period. I'll just quickly go to the table if I can find out where I need to click. Still getting used to this layout. But anyway, we're top of the table, but we've drawn way too many games. 14 games. We've only lost 2. 18 wins, 14 draws, 2 defeats. Far too many draws. In fact, Oldham have won 19, more than us. But their losses have let them down. So I'd rather be winning and drawing lots than winning and losing lots. So, yeah. And it's good to have Will Keane back in the team. Obviously, he's played 22 games now. 14 goals, so not bad. Top scorer, considering he was out until about November. That's very impressive. We've had a few injuries. Anik's been injured for a while. Various centre-backs have been injured. Montenegrin is now injured for a while, unfortunately. Brandy is also injured. And it's been tricky to really get hold of my tactics and just assert it on the team and win games comfortably. We just haven't managed that. And that's a little disappointing. Since the last game against Walsall, it has been quite varied, as you can see. We haven't blitzed the league like we were doing. But we're still top going into this game. So we did go out the third round of the FA Cup against MK Dons. Lots of results. This was very disappointing, losing 5-2 against Coventry despite 2 goals from Will Keane early on in the game, and they came back to score 4 in the second half. It was awful. Really laid into the team after that one. Since then, though, we have been unbeaten, and a couple of decent draws against strong opposition, and then 2 good wins against reasonably strong opposition. League One is strong. I mean, every division in England is getting stronger every year. It's pretty crazy, really. Some of these teams have been in the Premiership recently, and some of them have been in the Championship. So we're doing quite well to be top, I think. Anyway, we're going into this game with this formation. Keane up front, Bennett, Masunda in the team. Shall I go with Green? Oh, Newton's a bit tired, actually. Maybe I'll take Bennett out. He's tired. McCabe has played very well lately, as you can see. 7.5 average rating over the last 5 games. Very impressive. Carl Bennett's only just really come back from a long-term injury, so he's just trying to get a bit fit. We'll put Bari on the wing, I think, for this one. So, we really need to win this. Birmingham are up our bums, and so are Oldham. So, preferably, would like to win this game, of course. I mean, I'd like to win every game. Is this episode 4? I've actually forgotten and lost track. I think it must be episode 4 of Resurrecting Rotherham. I will know when I upload it. So if Birmingham win and we lose, we go down to second. And it would mean Oldham would be 2 points behind us, looking at that. So it's quite tight at the top. Towards the bottom of the table, it's quite tight as well. From 17th downwards, Blackpool could get relegated. Anyway, we've got 12 games to go. So this will be the penultimate video before the end of the season. The next one will be end of the season, and hopefully I will be able to show you an easy game where I've already got promoted. But that may not be the case, but obviously we are hoping for that. Rolando Aarons, is he the he is the guy at Newcastle? I thought so. There's some very good players in this division, I've noticed. Darren Bent's playing in it. Colton Cole, Ricardo Vazte, some players that literally last season were playing in the Premiership, not regularly, but were Premiership players. We owe Oldham after last time, whatever happened. Oh yeah, that was in the League Cup, wasn't it? We went out against them. So, we're at home. Going to stick with this tactic that's been working in the last 2 games. I've tried to cut out set-piece goals by altering my defensive corner tactic, and also altering various other things like my attacking corner tactic to try and get some more goals from corners. It's a long throw from McCabe, and Masunda into Green. McCabe, come on lad. Scored a great goal at the end of last month. And this is lovely play, and Semedo gets his first goal for the club from defensive midfield. He's been ever present in my team, not really been sensational, but he's held that defensive midfield place all by himself and been, solid, not magnificent. Oh no, Richardson's injured. I suppose we'd better bring him off. We can't risk too many injuries at this stage, as we are losing. We've had a fair share of injuries, I think. This is nice play into Bowery there. Oh, good tackle, although it did look from behind. Oh no, they're through. Here goes Poley and the ex-Leeds man. And that was a pretty pathetic effort. We'll bring Richardson off, and I'll put Green there, and then I can bring on Pringle for Richardson, because Green can play right back quite comfortably. Better just play it safe. We don't want to aggravate his injury. Long throw again, doesn't really go anywhere. Come on, get that, Green. He's got there. Oh, why is there? I mean, the long. I think they've sorted it slightly in the beta. I need to spit my words out. Basically, on the beta, I noticed a lot of back passes going way too high in the air. That was quite a long one, but not as bad as it was on the beta. Lovely ball, and Keane probably should have scored there, but it was a nice run from him and a superb cross. Oh no, a long throw. Head it. Kick it away. The second best option. Here we go. This is a goal, yeah, Ward. Blasts it home for Oldham. Good finish. I really can't hold on to leads on this game, which is why I've drawn so many, to be honest. Just struggle. I probably should alter my tactics in-game a bit more, but that doesn't always seem to work for me. In fact, it often makes it worse. So I tend to just leave it for a while now, until towards the end, and then try and hold on. Anyway, we're not through. Come on, Scars. Where is he? No. Get to it, someone. Just run after them. The 3D engine I don't know. Is it better than before? It just seems a bit clunky, I think. And they just seem to trip over their own feet all the time. Bowery's somehow gone all the way to the byline and put that in. 2-1. 13th goal of the season for him. He's done pretty well in League One after a very poor season in the Championship. But his pace is definitely... sorry, I keep clicking skip for highlights. But that doesn't matter so much when I'm showing it on the 3D engine anyway. So when I show you the West Ham save with 2D, I should remember not to click skip for the 3D highlight. Anyway, here goes Bowery, blasting his way through and eventually tackled, but Keane's on the ball. Scars has got a beautiful cross, but he's played it back to McCabe. Pringle blocked. Has Pringle scored this season? I don't know. He hasn't really done much. Played him quite a lot though. Scars! No one's there. It was a teasing cross, that was. Oh no, Broadfoot's been... that was an awful finish at least. I need to finish my sentences, don't I? I get too excited and move on to the next thing. That was just a nothing ball, but we've got it back. Pringle, play it through. Keane, Masunda. Go in. Oh, it's in a right old scramble, but it's knocked away to Green. There's still a minute. No, it's the end of the half. There we go. We've done okay. It's been quite exciting. 3 goals. Keep it up, lads. Masunda's not played particularly well, but I'm not sure who I can bring on, to be honest. I can bring on Bennett and then play Bowery as an inside forward. He can't really play there, but never mind. We'll get rid of that for now and stick it at that, I think. We should get promoted, and then next season it'd be interesting to see how we do in the Championship and see. Well, I think if I don't go up, I'll probably be sacked, and if I then get relegated from the Championship, I'll probably get sacked. So, oh no, it's a right old scramble, and it's a free kick for us. Good. Yeah, I think basically I need to get promoted and stay up to keep my job, because the chairmans are much harsher on the newer editions of Football Manager. Quite simply because in real life they're bloody harsh. There's so many red cards, of course. This is going to be a goal. See, Neil Miller. David Miller, sorry. Blasts it home. Ugh. It's impossible to stop those sort of goals. There's nothing we can do. It's going to be another draw, but a draw's not the end of the world against third place. We'll stick with control and flexible. We've been playing well. The 2 goals we've conceded, one was a very good finish and that was a free kick, so you can't do much about those. Let's make the last sub. We'll bring on Newton for McCabe. Give him a bit of a team talk. Come on, lads. Come on, guys, come on. Paul Green's dead now. Semedo's on a yellow. 7.5 performance from him and from Bowery as well. Great stuff. Let's do what my assistant says for the last couple of minutes. And I think it's going to be a draw, but that's fine. 15th draw of the season. Yeah, way too many draws. We'll see what the statistics were at the end, but I'm not going to say it's unacceptable. I'm going to say unlucky. Pringle lost his focus. Has he done anything this year? He's not scored a single goal. He's been very average. I remember the first couple of his episodes of the ruining Rotherham thing. People were saying Pringle's great in real life, but he's just done nothing for me. We're still top, 1 point above Birmingham. It's tight. I think I've probably still got Birmingham to play as well. Burton next though, and they're in the relegation zone, so that should be an easy win, but I'm just drawing so many games. Birmingham won 4-3. So, rest of the season, Birmingham in 2 games time. Oh, that's a big clash. But the last game is against Fleetwood, so I will show you that game. And hopefully, like I said, we'll be promoted by then. Fleetwood are 5th, so that's quite a tough game. Also 6th, but Gillingham. We've got the top 5, other than Oldham, still to come. No, top 6 or 5. Oh, let me work this out. 4 of the top 6 we've got still to come. We've played Oldham, and obviously ourselves doesn't count. So, yeah. Thank you for watching, guys. Hope you enjoyed it. A bit of an exciting game, I guess. Not too boring. Please leave a like and leave your comments in the comment section below. And yeah, enjoy life. Enjoy your day. And yeah, bye. I don't know what else to say. I'm lost for words. See you guys.